Today we're taking a look at these NHL matches, which are happening on Thursday, February 23, 2023, and giving you our team and total picks for today. Welcome back to High Stakes. Before we dive into our video, don't forget to subscribe and push that notification bell to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and make sure to watch it till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Also check out our Patreon if you want to access our premium picks. Our Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. You will find the link in description and comment section below. One more thing before we start, check out our new channel High Stakes Props and Parlays, where you can find our player props and parlay picks predictions. You will find the link in the description and comment section below. Buffalo Sabres versus Tampa Bay Lightning. When diving into the previous 5 games heading into this matchup, there is a huge difference between the defenses, as Buffalo is giving up 4.6 goals per game while Tampa Bay is allowing 2.2 goals per game. Looking at the penalty kill percentage throughout the season, there is also a huge rift, as the Sabres are 30th in the NHL with a 72.7 kill percentage, while the Lightning is 11th in the sport with an 81.5 kill percentage so far. The Lightning has won 24 of the previous 29 games against the Sabres, so go with the Tampa Bay Lightning to win at home here and cover the puck line. Take Tampa with the puck line. These teams are 2 of the best defenses on the power play throughout the regular season thus far, as Buffalo is 6th in the NHL with a 24.9 power play percentage, while Tampa Bay is 3rd in hockey with a 25.8 power play percentage thus far. Looking at the offenses as of late, these teams should find the back of the net, as the Sabres are averaging 4.7 goals in their previous 3 games, while the Lightning is scoring 3.5 goals in their last 4 games. The over is 6-1-1 in their previous 8 games against one another, so go with the over to hit in this game as well. Columbus Blue Jackets versus Minnesota Wild. Ryan Hartman put Minnesota on the scoreboard first just 13 seconds into the second period with his 8th goal of the season. Hartman added an unassisted goal to give the Wild a 2-0 lead. Filip Gustavsson made 33 saves to improve to 15-8-2 on the season. The Columbus Blue Jackets are surrendering 3.68 goals per game and are tied with Anaheim for the fewest points in the league. The Blue Jackets' 41 points are 4-4-2 in their last 10 games and are led in scoring by LW Johnny Gaudreau with 52 points. On Sunday, Columbus surrendered the game-winning goal 2 minutes into overtime during a 3-2 road loss versus Arizona. Columbus trailed 2-0 after 1 period before Boone Jenner cut the lead in half with his 17th goal of the season. Patrick Lane scored on assists by Adam Boqvist and Jenner for the Blue Jackets, who outshot the Coyotes by a 36-25 margin. Our team pick is Minnesota Wild win. Columbus LW Johnny Gaudreau, lower body, practiced on Tuesday and hopes to return to the lineup for this game. The Wild have won 4 of the last 5 meetings against the Blue Jackets, and 4 of those games have stayed under the total. Look for Minnesota to win a game that stays under the total. St. Louis Blues versus Vancouver Canucks. Jordan Binnington will make his 45th start in goal for the St. Louis Blues. Binnington is 21-23 on the season with 2 shutouts. Binnington has allowed 139 goals this season and carries a 3.29 goals against average. Binnington has lost 2 straight starts, allowing 8 goals total. The St. Louis Blues are allowing 3.65 goals per game, which ranks 29th in the NHL. The Vancouver Canucks remain on the road after losing to Nashville 5-4 in a shootout in their last game. The Canucks are 6th in the Pacific Division with a 22-35 record. Vancouver has won 3 of their last 10 games and are 11-15-4 on the road. The Canucks are averaging 3.37 goals scored per game, which ranks 10th best in the NHL. Elias Pettersson leads the Canucks on the season with 27 goals and 45 assists. Colin Delia will protect the goal for the Vancouver Canucks. Delia is 7-4-2 on the season with 40 goals allowed. Delia carries a 3.51 goals against average with a .876 save percentage. Delia lost his last 2 starts, allowing 10 goals total. The Vancouver Canucks are allowing 4.02 goals per game. Our team pick is St. Louis Blues win. The St. Louis Blues are hungry to snap their current 3-game losing streak. The Blues beat up on Vancouver 5-1 in their last meeting back in December. The Canucks have been bad on the road this season. The Blues have the edge at home, but the value lies in the total. Our total pick is over 7 goals. Vegas Golden Knights versus Calgary Flames. The Calgary Flames get caught in a tough spot playing 2 road games on back-to-back nights. Vegas seeks revenge after losing to Calgary 3-2 back in October in their last meeting. The Golden Knights have 17 wins both at home and on the road. Back the home favorite as Vegas gets the edge. Final score prediction: Vegas Golden Knights win. Adin Hill will protect the net for the Vegas Golden Knights. Hill is 14-5-1 on the season with 52 goals allowed. Hill carries a 2.50 goals against average with a .908 save percentage. Hill has won his last 4 starts, allowing 8 goals total. Vegas is allowing 2.77 goals per game, which is 9th best in the league. The Calgary Flames play in Arizona on Wednesday before heading to Vegas for Thursday's game. Calgary lost to the Flyers 4-3 on Monday. The Flames have won 4 of their last 10 games and are 11-9-9 on the road. Calgary is averaging 35.4 shots on goal per game, which ranks 2nd best in the NHL. Elias Lindholm leads Calgary on the season with 16 goals and 33 assists. Jacob Markstrom will make his 39th start in net for the Calgary Flames. Markstrom is 15-14-7 on the season with 108 goals allowed. Markstrom carries a 2.93 goals against average with a .889 save percentage. Markstrom lost his last start, allowing 4 goals. The Calgary Flames are allowing 27.3 shots on goal per game, which is 2nd best in the NHL. Our total pick is under 6 goals. New Jersey Devils vs Los Angeles Kings. This game will be tough as both the Devils and the Kings are coming off a loss, but the Devils didn't become the 3rd best team in the league by winning 2 games in a row twice in 1 week. Expect Hughes and the Devils to fill the back of the Kings' net and leave this game with a win. Final score prediction: New Jersey Devils win. The Kings are clearly much better than they were last season, as they currently sit 2nd in the Pacific Division with an overall record of 32-19-7 for 71 points in 58 games played. The Kings owe a lot of credit to Kevin Fiala for their success this season. Fiala is leading the Kings in multiple categories, as he currently has 21 goals, 40 assists, and 61 points in only 58 games played this season. Fiala has 6 points in his last 3 games, so expect him to get a point or 2 in this one. The New Jersey Devils will end this game against the Los Angeles Kings following an embarrassing loss against the Montreal Canadiens this past Tuesday, which resulted in a final score of 5-2. Despite the loss against the Canadiens, the Devils are still playing some great hockey lately, as they currently hold an overall record of 37-15-5 and sit 3rd in the entire league. The Devils went from being extremely boring the past few seasons to one of the NHL's most entertaining. It seems like every game the Devils play, there are tons of fancy plays with highlight reel finishes, and Jack Hughes is responsible for that. Hughes is on a tear this season, as he has already passed his career high goal total and point total. Hughes currently has 35 goals, 36 assists, and 71 points in only 53 games played this season. Not bad for a 22-year-old. Our total pick is over 6 goals. Seattle Kraken vs Boston Bruins. We like the Bruins in this get-back spot. In the previous matchup, the Bruins were shut out 3-0 by the Kraken. We think we will have a similar score, just reversed. The Bruins are 2-1 overall against the Kraken. Our best bet is BOS 1.5. Final score prediction: the Boston Bruins win, covers the spread. The Boston Bruins are 37-5-4, 15-4-1 on the road, sitting in first place in the Atlantic Division. Offensively, the Bruins are averaging 3.8 goals and 33.4 shot attempts, going 23.9% on power play opportunities and 54.7% on faceoffs. Defensively, the Bruins are allowing 2.02 goals and 29.2 shots on goal, with an 87.1% penalty kill. Expected in net for the Bruins is Linus Ullmark, 29-4-1 with a .938 save percentage. The Seattle Kraken are 32-19-6, 15-10-3 at home, sitting in first place in the Pacific Division. Offensively, the Kraken are averaging 3.46 goals and 29.7 shots. The Kraken are 20% on power play opportunities and 45.7% on faceoffs. Defensively, the Kraken allow 3.07 goals and 27.3 shot attempts with a 72.5% penalty kill. Expected goalie for the Kraken is Martin Jones, 23-10-3 with a .907 save percentage. Our total pick is under 6 goals. San Jose Sharks vs Nashville Predators. The Predators are the better team during this matchup. The Predators are 2-1 SU, while the Sharks are 1-2 in their last 3 games. Head-to-head Ray Predators are 8-1-1 SU in the last 10 meetings against the Sharks. Our best bet is NAS minus 137. Final score prediction: the Nashville Predators win, the San Jose Sharks covers the spread. The Nashville Predators are 27-22-6, 11-12-3 in the road, sitting in 5th place in the Central Division. Offensively, the Predators averaging 2.6 goals and 33.7 shots. The Predators are 25% on power play opportunities and 40% on faceoffs. Defensively, the Predators allow 3.08 goals and 27.3 shot attempts with a 64% penalty kill. Expected goalie for the Predators is Kelvin Lankinen, 3.30 with a .907 save percentage. The San Jose Sharks are 18-29-11, 6-14-7 at home, sitting in 7th place in the Pacific Division. Offensively, the Sharks are averaging 3 goals and 29.4 shot attempts, going 20.1% on power play opportunities and 50.7% on faceoffs. Defensively, the Sharks are allowing 3.64 goals and 30.6 shots on goal, with an 83.5% penalty kill. Expected in net for the Sharks is James Reimer, 8.14-4, with a .895 save percentage. Our total pick is under 6 goals. Pittsburgh Penguins vs. Edmonton Oilers. Despite losing 4 out of their last 5 games, the Oilers are still only 3 points back of the top spot in the Pacific Division. They have also been great against the number, going 31-27 ATS overall. The Oilers are a fantastic road team, going 17-8-2-1 on away ice this season. On the flip side, the Penguins are just 24-32 ATS overall. Edmonton also likes playing night games, as they are 26-23 during PM games, while Pittsburgh is just 19-31 in the evenings. The Oilers stopped their 4-game slide and will be looking to get their second win in a row to keep pace with the Las Vegas Knights in the Pacific. Final score prediction: the Edmonton Oilers win. The Pittsburgh Penguins have been reeling as of late, dropping their last 3 contests and 4 out of their last 5. Their most recent loss came to the New York Islanders, 4-2. The Pens' lone 2 goals in that loss came from left-wingers Jason Zucker and Jake Gensel. The Penguins are just 2-14 this season at home when following a loss. The Edmonton Oilers snapped a 4-game losing streak last time out by beating the Philadelphia Flyers, 4-2. Centers Leon Draisaitl and Connor McDavid were lights out for the Oilers in that win, having a hand in all 4 goals. Draisaitl had a goal and 2 assists, while McDavid had 2 goals and an assist. The Oilers have the best penalty play offense in the league this season. Our total pick is over 6 goals. Washington Capitals vs. Anaheim Ducks. Both teams come into Thursday night riding losing streaks, but Washington is the better team in this matchup. Look for Washington to control this game on both sides of the puck, as they will end their recent skid. Take Washington to do enough Thursday night at home to get the win and cover against a terrible Anaheim team. Final score prediction: Washington Capitals win. Offensively, Anaheim has been very lackluster this season, averaging only 2.45 goals per game, while the defense has been one of the worst in the league, allowing 4.19 goals on 39.6 shots. Trevor Zegras does everything for the Anaheim offense, leading the team with 48 points and 29 assists to go along with the team-high 19 goals on 139 shots. The Washington Capitals stay at home Thursday night on a 5-game losing streak after a 3-1 loss to Detroit on Tuesday night. Darcy Kuemper struggled immensely in the net for Washington in their last game, posting a .880 save percentage after allowing 3 goals on 25 shots in just over 57 minutes of game time. Tom Wilson provided all the Washington offense with 1 goal on 3 shots in just over 19 minutes on the ice. The Washington offense has been below the team's standards this season, averaging only 2.97 goals on 31.4 shots per game, while the defense has been lackluster as well, allowing 2.9 goals per game. Alex Ovechkin is still the offensive leader for Washington this season with 54 points to go along with a team leading 32 goals on 227 shots. Evgeny Kuznetsov leads the team with 36 assists on the year. Our total pick is under 6 goals. Detroit Red Wings vs. New York Rangers. The Rangers are more dangerous than ever after acquiring Vladimir Tarasenko from the St. Louis Blues in these past weeks, and he has made an immediate impact in the lineup. The Rangers have been playing great hockey lately, and they owe a lot of credit to Artemi Panarin and Mika Zibanejad. These two have been the backbone to this Rangers team the past few seasons, and it seems like this year they mean business. The Detroit Red Wings will enter this game against the New York Rangers following a massive win against the Washington Capitals this past Tuesday, which resulted in a final score of 3-1. The Red Wings have been red hot lately as they have won 6 of their last 7 games and are making a serious playoff push as we get closer and closer to April. Despite the Red Wings' play lately, Detroit isn't in a playoff spot as of right now. It's been known all season that the Eastern Conference is significantly stronger and closer than the Western Conference, which doesn't help the Red Wings' case. The Red Wings currently hold an overall record of 27-21-8 and sit 2 points out of the final wildcard spot with 4 games in hand. Our team pick is New York Rangers win. This game will be a lot closer than people think as the Red Wings are playing phenomenally. This game will no doubt be close and will be a battle that comes down to goaltending. Take the under and expect Asso and Shesterkin to stand on their heads in this one. Our total pick is under 6 goals.